Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm starting a new challenge. Okay, I'm on professional difficulty. As you can see, I started a new game plus. My objective is to get an A rank or an S plus, or even just an A or an S. But what I'm gonna try to do is speedrun. I don't know how to basically speedrun this game because I do forget a lot of sections. So if I do end up pausing for a bit in the video, just know that I will not be editing it out. All of this, every video will at least be an hour or lower. I will try to keep it an hour long. I will be talking quietly because it is nighttime. It is currently, the time I'm recording this video where I am at, it is currently 3:59. So, yeah, and I'm gonna be getting a VPS VR headset soon. So that's good because maybe I could, if I'm not done with the game and I'm not over 5 hours or 7 hours, then maybe, just maybe, I could beat the game in VR. But I actually want to enjoy the game in VR, so I'm gonna hope I beat the game with the controller and, blah 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 blah. So let's hop into this. I did start it off already, as you can see, 38 minutes into the game. And I have a lot of chapters. I gotta beat this in under, what, 5 or 7 hours to unlock anything for professional mode. So, let's get into this. I'm gonna just try to speed run, try not to fight. I'm gonna try to collect as much so I can get rocket launcher. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be trying to do. So, that's the objective today. But my objective is to speed run the game as fast as I can. So, I don't know how to speed run, so this is gonna be a first time. Um, so yeah, uh, yeah. To get S plus rank, in order to get an S plus rank, I need to beat the game in under 15 saves and under, what, 5 hours? I don't know. Again, oh wait, actually it'll tell me right here. Okay, here we go. Okay, look. So in professional, the requirements to get an A rank is under 7 hours. It doesn't matter how many times I save. Um, S S rank requires 5 hours and 30 minutes, which I probably won't get an S, but I'll try to get an A. And then S plus, which I will not get an S plus because this is a new game plus. On my first playthrough, 15 saves underneath, only 15 saves, and under the same amount as S to get an S plus. I'm not going for an S plus because that's way too hard. I'm not doing that, but I will try to go for at least an A. But as you guys know, I'm not very good, so we'll see how long it takes me. Yeah, so this will be my new YouTube video series. So here, let's get into this.
Anyone home?
Okay, I'm a little dumb. Again, what we're gonna be trying to do is I'm gonna just try to get past this game as fast as possible, because again, I'm not trying to beat the game in just professional. I'm trying to beat the game in professional difficulty as fast as I can. Ooh, I have literally no, which isn't gonna matter because I will not be using this gun. I will be using the Magnum. I will try to use some of the guns here, but the thing is collecting ammo this early in the game just doesn't go so well.
What was that?
Forgot how to dodge this guy. Sorry.
No fucking way.
And then, again, we're gonna just try to beat the game as fast as possible. Haven't played this game in a long time, so I do not. Ow! What the fuck? My bad. I don't remember a lot of stuff, so again, the reason I said speedrunning would be a little harder is because the fact that I gotta remember stuff. Since I am trying to just play the game and beat it and get the professional stuff for A rank, since I will be trying to do that, here, since I am trying to do this, this way, it's going to be a little bit different because, well, here, well, frick, I have no idea how to explain it. Okay. So again, we're starting this new game plus. Okay, I've explained this enough times. You guys should understand what I mean by now. I'm, again, just doing this. If I do end up pausing for a bit, again, none of this will be edited, so you will see there will be times where I pause and leave for a bit. Y'all will just have to deal with that. I'm sorry, I want this to be footage where it's like, hey, you're not cheating, but the problem is that I probably will end up. So what I mean by cheating is I will be using infinite ammo in the Magnum, and I will be using the guns that I do have, but I will be trying to get enough money to, um, I will be trying to get enough money. Oh, frick. So basically, I will be, oh, frick, I forgot about something. Oh, God, I forgot how terrible it was in freaking professional difficulty. Oh, again, if you guys don't remember what I said, if y'all, my headset broke, sadly. My headset broke, so I'm just stuck doing stuff with my controller. So again, if there is a part where you don't hear me for a bit, or something's not working, I think I don't, does that only work in, like, New Game Plus, or, no, it does work. Hold on, I don't have no bolt-action rifle, hold on. Do I also carry over, yes, I do, okay. Yeah, no, okay. 3 minutes is already, y'all, I know I'm not gonna get an A on this. I just need to make sure I'm under 7 hours. Again, I'm asking y'all, if anyone actually does watch my videos, again, um, I want you to tell me in the comments if you do end up watching a video, if I do end up pausing the game and it says I went over 5 hours or 7 hours. I want y'all to tell me that right there, okay? I want y'all to let me know because again, the objective, just beat the game, so. And I know I'm pretty annoying, but it's my channel, so do whatever the heck I want, so. As you guys can see, I don't have a lot of supplies, but again, won't be needing them, but I will. Magnum will do, but it won't do. It's gonna hold up. Okay. Again, new game plus, so doing this, under 15 saves won't do anything. Or under 5 hours and 30 something minutes. If I did end up beating this in 5 hours and 30 something minutes, holy, that's an accomplishment for me. That's an accomplishment for me. That will 100% be 100% booted. Um, so, again, ooh, but again, so we're gonna be skipping most things, so if you do get, triggered easily by people not doing the game, I guess, according to how it's supposed to be played or something like that, or in case I miss something, so I'm just telling y'all, so like, hey, if I do this, y'all can't get mad. Right. Okay. Okay. Again, I'm trying to not take cover or anything like this. No enemies behind me. I don't know if this trick will work, but I will try. No, it does not. Okay. If you don't know what the trick is, apparently if you throw a grenade or something on the bridge, big boom happens, and... Okay, how is that even fair? Again. trying to keep it as quiet as possible. This is really hard for me because I like to record at night, or actually, I do like to record during the day, but again, you can't really record during the. I can't really record during the day because, again, during the day I get pulled out to do stuff. So, the reason I'm not trying to plan on recording during the day for y'all is because during the day, again, I get told to do stuff in making an hour-long video where y'all might have to sit here for an hour just staring at a pause screen is not fun. So, again, I'm just trying to make it, I guess, as not comfortable. I'm trying to make it as, good content. So, trying to keep videos so y'all can see me play. I know most people on YouTube want gameplay. Again, most people probably won't look at videos and be like, yeah, I like this guy. He's only this years old, but he's doing content. Again, just trying to do what most YouTubers do, start at that age, and then end up maybe big. I don't know. I'm not trying to be big, I'm just trying to entertain at least some audience. At least some audience. Um,
What's that noise?
Again, I think I'm roughly moving through this pretty fast, but again, I will probably, I messed up, I messed up so bad. I messed up so very insanely. Yeah, I kind of ended that up. Okay, so I'm gonna have some problems. So I think the best and the smartest thing for me to do is I think I'm gonna have to turn in a gun. I think I'll trade in a gun. I don't know what gun it will be, but I'll have to trade in a gun. Okay. Um, Typewriter, save game. We're gonna start it here. Okay. So again, I will be trying to make at least every video about an hour long about a content.
Sacrificial lamb.
Um, again,
Shit, I took my gear.
um, I real quick. I know nobody cares, but I'm gonna tell you anyways because you're on my channel. So, there was a thingy, a video I saw about somebody playing freaking Resident Evil 8 demo, right? The gameplay demo in VR, PSVR 2 to be exact. And I saw that and I was like, well, whoa, that's actually really sick. Well, I was like, okay, well, I want to replicate that. Maybe I'll record a video of me just running around the castle or the village and the gameplay demo and messing around. But then I learned something. I learned that in cases like that, in cases like that, people don't I guess not, because the gameplay demo does not exist apparently for PS5. There is only a PS5 or PS4 version for that application, so I thought it would be nice to do that, but now I just have a gameplay demo installed for no reason, since, again, can't even play the game, since, I don't know, maybe because the game's already something,
I'll be taking these
but,
back.
speedrun
Who's that?
is again before I started before I even started watching the
Got some
freaking
rare things on
or before I even
sale,
thought about this, I was watching a video,
Easy
and
work.
the video was how I don't know how to explain it. Okay, the video was how to beat the game
You have a
fast. Okay,
ticket, do ya?
uh
Ho ho!
like
A fine
specifically how
selection.
to beat the game insanely fast. So
Dazzled, are you? Our craftsmanship
insanely fast,
extraordinary.
and I'm not even
There
gonna lie
you
with
are,
you.
as
Um,
usual.
it said
Well,
speed was
we've
on your
given this
would be
one
on your
all we
side.
have to
Um,
give.
but that I
Treat it
don't know
with
about that.
respect,
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
fellas,
Okay,
yeah?
we're gonna keep this,
Your
keep this.
valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
Combat knife. I'll probably get rid of that. and then keep the fighting knife, the boot knife. Keep those. You find those everywhere. I know those everywhere. Blah, 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 blah. Touchable mines. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Okay, and then we'll keep everything else, and then we'll sell. We'll sell some of these
Thank
items,
you.
and then
Still come back
okay. Rest of
anytime.
any rest valuable found items will be anywhere else. Okay. Uh, I've already played through 3. I've already saved 65 times. I think it counts new game plus, does it? I've already spent 11 minutes, and I
How am
think
I?
the last guy I saw doing this challenge was 50. He was 50 minutes in, and he was already at like the boss fight with the big cheese. The big cheese. I do call him the Big Cheese. I think his name in Resident Evil 4 Remake is Mendez or something like that. Don't know. I'm gonna call him the Big Cheese because that's the name I heard when I played the original game. Which, again, no, I'm not. I'm saying this. I did play the original game. Did I beat it? No, actually, I got past the big statue part, and then I got a little further, and then I stopped playing the classic version of the game because I had just gotten the remake. Okay. I really hate when I, can't do anything because, people are in the way. Okay, again, speedrun is the strategy. Can't speedrun when I'm being surrounded by a bunch of people. Please back off. I'm asking, most definitely, the best respectful way I can physically. Oh, God. Didn't I just repurchase my vest? And it's already broken? What the hell? Oh, that's so rigged. That's actually bullshit. I fucking hate this game. You're gonna hear this a lot. I'm going to get very mad at these videos. Again, I'm not a very good speedrunner, so I'm gonna get mad. I don't... What do I need? I don't... Isn't what I need up there? I... If what I need is up there, I'm reloading my save. Because I feel like just doing that ruined my run. Yeah, I needed to come up here for this. I feel like just doing what I just did ruined my run. I really feel like it just ruined my run. I don't know. I think okay, I'm thinking about it way too hard. I'm thinking about this way too hard. Okay. I'm thinking about this way too hard if I'm very, okay. Okay, I'm thinking about this way too hard. Okay, I need to learn how to parry correctly. And if you don't know how to parry in, professional difficulty, you need to time it just right. So basically, whenever you see the knife indicator light up, you need to immediately click it. And yeah. Oh, frick. Don't make me do puzzles. I don't remember. Wait, turn it around. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. What the hell? I don't know. Okay, you got me speedrunning and I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, I'm just trying to go off of core memory and I gotta beat this with an A rank. This game isn't I wonder, the game for me does on occasion get boring just because of, oh, that's absolute bullcrap. Just for one reason, and this one reason becomes from I already played the game, so that's bullcrap. What the fuck? Bro just grabbed me. That is bullshit. I'm fucked. Okay, so I'm already not doing too good. The video of I'm taking inspiration from YouTubers. I don't remember their name, but again, I'm not gonna link them or anything because it's not like I'm doing exactly what they're doing. The only thing I'm doing is trying to stay out of fights and just go as fast as I can. My objective isn't to do anything else. I'm just I'm just. I didn't even see that fucking tripwire. I'm so dead. I don't even have any heals. I don't have heals. Do I have heals? I have nothing. I have nothing. Okay, well, if anything happened to me, I'm dead. That door's locked. Come on! Get off the... Okay, this is a problem. Bit of a problem. Okay. I should have saved before I came over here. I should. Oh, I just. Oh my god, I'm gonna act. I'm actually. Oh my god. You know, this is the 16 minutes. Wait, no. Did they make it to where? Oh my god, no. Oh my god, I actually thought I was doing something there. That makes me actually mad. Okay, if you don't know what I was thinking, okay. I thought this would be more like Resident Evil 2, where if I load a save, it would take me right back to, if I, reloaded the save, it would take me back to the time that I was before. Sadly, I guess I was mistaken. Because I still have, I'm died, so I have to do this again. 16 minutes have gone by. The guy that I watched, his video, yeah, Buddy was done. Bro was at the boss fight with the big cheese, and it was, what, 50 minutes into the game? 50 minutes and something seconds into the game? I'm just saying, for me, that's a bit advanced, that's a bit fast, that's a way faster than I would be able to. As you guys can see, I'm not the best at the game, but, I don't know why you would be expecting me to be good at the game. I was actually thinking about this, because, I was thinking about Hitman, okay. The advantages of playing Hitman VR is you can dual wield, but you can also do things that you couldn't do in the normal game because it's virtual reality. Obviously, thinking about that. Obviously, thinking about that because it's, you know. But when I actually look at it in this, when I look at it in a way, this way is weird. Okay. What the flip? Bullcrap, I call bullcrap. This is bullcrap. Okay. Bro. So, basically, what I was going to say was that the advantages of Hitman VR is you get to dual wield and you get to do other things that you can't do again normally. But I don't think there is really any advantages for Resident Evil 4 Remake, except. Oh wait, no, I think that's the VR, for the Quest. That's the original 2000 and what 5. Tell me this, okay? There has been 3 versions of Resident Evil 4 that has came out already. First, if we want to count the other versions of the game before, the concept versions of the game, we'll say the other one. I don't know the name of this one, but I think I will call it the Black Fog version of the game, or the Fog version of the game, where I guess the story or something is all, Leon gets taken in the military because of the events of Resident Evil 2, and since the events of Resident Evil 2, he's taken in the military, he's signed these documents or something, and he's doing these tasks for the military, and they get sent to this place, and the Black Fog chases him. It's supposed to be some universal or something enemy that in the game or something. And then there's the frick, I forgot the version of the game. Then there's the I think it's the hallucination version of the game or something. It's like a version of the game where Leon's or something's infected with this virus, and this virus. Oh my god. this virus that, Leon got infected with is, it's playing tricks on his mind. So, like, ooh, 20 minutes is bad. I'm not even at that section. But hold on. Um, I bet
Too
parent,
shabby.
like, frick. It's
On
like,
the shame of their neighbors.
I guess the hallucination kicked in or something, and he's, like, freaking out, and, or, they're, like, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, it's not, is it Leon? I don't think it's Leon. Yeah, no, Leon has, like, these hallucinations,
Old
and these
photos.
hallucinations are, um, like, dolls and stuff that, like, follow him, try to kill him. Those are, like, concept versions of the game, but, yeah. Okay, sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to leave for a second. Reason, 21 minutes into the game, I gotta figure out the code, because, again, speedrunning without speedrunning. So, basically, what I'm trying to do here is, here's what I'm gonna try to do here, so, um, I'm gonna, for every time I get to a section where there's a puzzle, I'm gonna immediately pause the game, look it up, so I can get past it the fastest. Again, I didn't say I was gonna get Again, I didn't say I was gonna beat the game truthfully. I just said I'm gonna beat the game trying to beat the game with an A plus rank. And there's a lot of boss fights and stuff I need to get past, so along the way I will be trying to get the rocket launcher, but I believe the rocket launcher is only for assisted. I didn't check the merchant, and I'm not gonna check it at all until at least enough money or something. I guess I'll play back here. I'm hoping he'll give tips. I'm gonna try and play from over here. He's only 10 minutes in. Leaf Armadillo Baby. Leaf Armadillo Baby. So, um, it's like Leaf, like our cow baby. Oh no, it's like an armadillo. It's like this. Okay. Um, ooh. Okay. Um, I think. Oh god. From my research that I'm gathered from playing this game, my estimations is since my skill base isn't really good, okay? I'm not very good at the game. So, uh, just with guessing, um, just with guessing, since I believe since my speed and goodness isn't very good, um, I'm going to, I think I'll beat the game an hour ahead of him. I am like a whole, he's 11 minutes in, I'm about 22 minutes in. I think I'll beat the game in like, I think I'll probably beat the game in like an hour ahead of him. Frick, I didn't watch how he did this. Oh, well, this is a problem. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We grab everything. We grab everything. Grab everything. Okay, hold on. Frick. Frick. How do you leave camera? Okay. Okay, chapter 1 ended. I ended chapter 1 with 20 minutes. That's a problem. Okay, if I'm gonna beat this in 5 hours. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. I'm gonna do some adding. Um, I am a bit of a odd YouTuber, I guess you will be seeing here. Okay, so we're gonna do a little calculation estimation. Okay. Um, so I have 5 hours. Okay, I gotta. So if I gotta beat the game in 5 hours, I have 5 hours. Okay, I beat the game in. Uh, by the way, there are 16 chapters, which is a bit of a problem. Okay, I beat this game. Okay, chapter playtime was 14 minutes in 16 seconds. My accuracy was 86. Times damaged was 7 times. I died 0 times apparently. Enemies killed was 27. And again, game mode is professional. Okay, 14 minutes and what, 6 seconds? That's like 20 minutes. Okay, now let me add that to the same thing. 14 plus 6. Okay, now if we add the same thing 16 times, what happens? Should I beat the game in an hour? That's the problem. I don't understand. I don't know here. Okay, I'm just rolling with what I have. Um, by the way, I'm watching a speedrun. The reason I'm watching a speedrun is because since this is the full game and they're trying to go through it as like me as fast as possible, I don't have to skip through the video and I don't have to skip through the video just to find, the puzzle I need. Since they're going speedrun, they'll already know the puzzle. They don't gotta find anything. They're gonna just go straight down, or they're gonna just go straight for the fastest way to beat the game. The guy I'm watching apparently is gonna beat the game in under a minute, or an hour, or under an hour, but again, I don't know. I'm just trying to go as fast as I can. I'm watching a speedrun for reference because I I just need a reference because again I'm just trying to beat the game in with an A plus or with an A rank or an S rank. It doesn't matter either of those. I'm just trying to beat the game in professional difficulty with an A or an S. So I'm not trying to do much. So basically, since I'm not trying to do much, um, forgot about that. So since I'm not trying to do oh oh fucking well since I'm not trying to do much, I'm trying to just go as fast as possible. But he is already faster than me. But he's already what halfway farther than I am. I have no heals. If I die, I'm cooked. Oh my god! If I die, I'm done. If I die, I'm gone. Okay, hold on. Look, bro is 12 minutes in and faster than me. Bro is already fat like past me. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Frick. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he
I've
may
been waiting for
be
you.
using
Got my hands
something
on
to
a
go
fine
faster.
piece of meat.
Just I don't know. It's
Don't
something. He's probably using one of those the Leon or the
welcome.
TFP or the
Got some
Striker
rare things
thingy.
on sale,
But
stranger.
here, let me check. Is the Infinite Rocket Launcher? The Infinite Rocket Launcher is
Got us
2 million or two
next time.
million
Buy
petas,
something,
or
eh?
pistas or pastas or whatever petas. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, no, he has to have like one of those detachable charms that make him run faster, or he's using a briefcase.
A
One
church.
of those.
I made it.
Do I care? No. But yes, because it will care because that means he will always be faster than me. I can pause the video. Literally, I had the video paused while I was coming to this freaking damn castle. And again, the video was paused. Bro caught up in not that long. You can see, or I can't really see, but you can feel how fast he went. Like, I felt it. I literally watched him get past me in under 20 seconds. Now, I believe the route I took probably was a little fast. Was a little shorter? No. Was probably a little shorter or longer, but me getting here is, again, all I care about is getting to, again, beating the game as fast as possible. So, um, oh god. I'm not able to do normal commentary. Uh, I don't really know, because when I play the game, I usually stay quiet. But when I record videos for y'all, I do want to record videos where I do speak to him, or with commentary. So, ooh, you almost got me again. Uh, I want to make, videos of me playing with commentary, so it's not too boring, because I know it probably gets boring for y'all very fast. That's why I'm just gonna try to beat the game as fast as possible for y'all, so, you know, y'all aren't bored or anything, because, the game isn't gonna get, isn't going fast enough, or, I'm not having any conversation with the person that's watching. Um, that's probably the only way I can explain it, because, explaining it in any other way is a little harder to me, okay? Hey, merchant. Yes, I am trying to... Yes, I am trying to get enough money for the merchant, but I have to beat it under 7 hours. And if you looked at, I think I already showed y'all my, I think when I looked at, I don't know if I showed y'all the result. Hold on, let me just show y'all. Okay, I beat assisted with an A rank, and I beat it in 9 hours. And I saved 60 times, okay? That's a bit of a problem for me, because for a professional I need to beat it in 7 hours, that is 2 hours lower. I think the deaths, or just because I was a new player, was the cause of my deaths, but I don't quite know, so don't ask me, because again, I don't know. Like right now, I literally just got confused trying to get over to this section. As you saw, I dropped down stupidly, wasted time because I have no idea what the fuck I'm trying to do. Just trying to beat the game as fast as possible, and I'm already forgetting how to play the game. You see, I'm forgetting how to beat the game in this section. Now, this section, I
God damn it.
think, this section, in my opinion, isn't my favorite. In no way is this my favorite section. Um, Chapter 2 and 3, in my opinion, I don't really like them. In my opinion, they're terrible. I can't do it. Oh, cray, that was kind of on me. But I just can't really do
My
it.
body
Like,
armor.
on playing the game, yeah, no, the game's fun. But again, this chapter is just not for me. I didn't even like this chapter when I played on the 2005 version? I don't
I'm out.
remember. 2005, 2006, I don't know. Just uh, that version of Resident Evil, the classic version of Resident Evil 4. Um, I also didn't really like the whole, this section of the game. This part right here was probably the part I disliked the most, but again, yes, maybe the part I hate the most, but this also happens to be the part that most people do like. You see, as I told y'all, I'm already forget I don't know what to do here. I would watch the, the YouTuber, but it's a little hard to do. Oh, listen me inside. It's a little hard to do that, whenever
This is what I'm talking about.
I don't remember what the heck it is. Now I remember what that route was for. See, look, I purchased my vest and my vest is already broken. Why? Because I don't know how to parry. Yes, I've parried before, but the attacks, again, these are what's gonna slow me down. This is what's gonna make me fail, because what's gonna make me fail is just the fact that, like, the way that it's setting me up here. The way it's setting me up here is for failure. It's setting me up because automatically when I get hit by an enemy, it lowers my time down because I get staggered. And then if the enemy hits me with a double hit, then I'm staggered, or then I get low on health. That's the problem with bosses. If I don't have, I probably won't have the infinite rocket launcher until like the very last boss, maybe. And if not, I'm just gonna try to buy the normal, plain old one. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna be trying to do. Okay, here's where I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna get into the vehicle, drive to, I think, the right location. Oh no, I have the boss fight to do. I don't know how long the boss fight usually takes, but I'll do my best. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. Okay, do my best here. Okay, and the road. Okay, and the rough. And the rough. Then we throw. Oh wait, then we throw. Again, I don't know how you would speedrun this boss fight. I've never seen anyone speedrun the boss fight. I've never seen anyone speedrun this boss fight, so I'm not gonna quite speedrun this boss fight since I don't know how to. That's oh crap. Yeah, this is that's okay, this is dumb.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
Okay, you see, this is a bit of a problem. My boat's about to break. My boat's about to break, and I'm just trying to kill. This is not going as according to plan, but it's, I guess, working. Okay. My boat's taking damage. I don't remember how. Is this health increased on professional difficulty? What the fuck? My boat is almost fucking broken. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, is his health higher in New Game Plus, or not New Game Plus, in Professional? Actual legit question. Like, legit question. Bro, that is bullshit. Bullshit. Oh, I'm dead. That's bull. I wonder, is his health increased for this boss fight? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. You might not know what I'm trying to do, but you'll see, look. Okay, skip cutscene, right? Okay, boom, look. 10 hours. Load. Professional. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't save, so I have to do all of this again. But, you know, I'm gonna have to, oh god. I'm gonna have to deal with it because, again, not my choice. It was my choice to save. I didn't save, so that's my fault. Okay, 26 minutes. Again, let's see if I can make it to the Big Cheese boss fight in under 50 minutes. If I could do that, blessing. That's a blessing, because the guy I watched got there in 50 minutes. So if I can even get there in 50 minutes, if I can get there in 50 minutes, I'll be happy. Like, oh my god. If I can get there in 50 minutes, I'll be fine. Like, I'll be happy. The only reason I'm not gonna be happy right now is because I have to go all the way back. Boom, look. I don't know how to parry. I don't know how to parry. Parrying is not my thing. I don't know how to do it. I'm not that I can't do it in this fucking game. I can't. It slowed. I mean, I got health. This probably will help me because I'm probably gonna take damage in like 30 seconds. But I almost ran into that, and that was the most dangerous thing I ever done. Okay. Um. I. Okay. This is a bit challenging. It's a bit challenging. You know, I didn't see that dog, but I realized you could just kind of. Dog doesn't seem to be very fast. The dog does not appear to be very fast in any way. I mean, I guess I can just outrun the dog. Um, I don't know. I have no ideas for commentary, so I don't know how to explain it to y'all. Like, I don't know how to, like, talk to y'all in a way. I'm confused. I don't know what y'all want me to do. I mean, okay, there isn't, like, a save anywhere here. I would go back, I would have saved right there, but again, if I load, again, because I could keep reloading and starting again,
God
but I
damn
feel
it.
like it's better to see if I start, like, later. Like, say, hey, I have to re-go through all of this again. I think that's better. The reason I'm... Bro, that's actually stupid. That's stupid. This is stupid. This is fucking stupid. I fucking hate this game. Oh my god. You see, look, like this. Look, I'm about to die. Was I about to die like this before? No. But am I now? Yes. Why? I don't know. Can you see? Look, this is the problem. This is the problem. Look. Problem. Break through the door. Look, there's no heals in here. Look, look. This is what I needed. I needed heals when I was in here last. I'm gonna pop this guy in the head. Hope that there's heals in here. Yes, there is heals in here. Okay. Great. Good. At least. Okay. Just grab it as much as I can. Again. Pistas, petas, whatever the hell you want to call them. Whatever Mexica pesos or whatever it is. Um, we just need to get over 2 million to get the infinite rocket launcher, and if I can't get that, then I'll still be able to one-shot Saddler with the normal rocket. Okay, that's bullcrap, but with a normal rocket, I could. Oh, please take him out. Oh my god, oh my god. You see, boom, like that. Look, this is what I mean. I feel like again, being able to start it from a time way before, like, because again, you can't just, it's a lot harder than it looks, okay? It's a lot harder than it looks. I think, since I'm at, okay, here's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna get past this section. I'm gonna get past this section as fast as I can. The moment I get to save, like the moment I get to the merchant, I'm gonna save right there. Or first of all, I'm gonna check if the time's good. So right now, hold on, 26 minutes, okay. If I get there and it's maybe 30 minutes, 20 something minutes, if I get there and it's still a good amount of time, okay, great. If I get there and it's still a good amount of time, great. That's great. That's just great. Okay, I'll save. It'll be a good time. Everything will be great. Okay, can you? Oh my god. This is the problem. This is how I died. This is why I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna end up dying. That's the problem. I don't think deaths really matter. Actually, I was gonna say yes. I was gonna say I don't think I was gonna say I don't really think deaths really matter in this game a whole lot. Like I don't think it really affects your whole score, but I'm seeing that it actually does. So the way it affects your score is in When you die, if you click continue, it starts your timer exactly when you died. So you will spend more time after you died in the same area when you died, and you won't, like, the time won't reset to where your last save, you'll keep continuing the timer. Now, the thing that I'm doing, or I think that's working, is loading a save where I'm not there yet, like loading a save on different difficulty, than loading a save on the
I've got some
difficulty
new
that I'm on.
items in stock.
So, okay, um, save as fast as we can. Okay, now I'm here.
Come
This will
take
be
a look.
better because now I'll spawn in here, and I won't have to do as much. I also believe I have heals in my inventory, so now that I saved with heals, this will be a little easier. I wish you can use guns on the, fish boy, but the harpoons will have to do. Um, I'm a little happy that I saved here now because I don't have to do much as a long trip, and it will, because here's what,
Shit. God damn it.
these videos, again, if you're smart, you'll know that I'm not gonna count the game play, so, like, if you say, oh, well, he only beat the game in this many hours, I'm not counting it, but I'm not gonna count, like, real life hours. So I was gonna do that. What I was gonna do is I was gonna be like, okay, well, I'm also gonna count hours. So, like, hey, if I got off and I took a break or something like that, I took it at this, time, this moment. It took this long. It took this long of a break or something like that. I was gonna include
That's the deal,
hours.
Bentley.
So, like, hey, do I deserve to get an 8 rank? But already I don't deserve to get an 8 rank. As you can see, I reset it a few times. I had to reset my timer a few times. Um, I had to reset my timer a few times because I'm trying to get an A rank, and I died a few times. Again, I said I would die a few times because I'm not the best at the game. I'm not good at the game at all. This is why having healings are good. I'm not good at the game at all, to be honest with you. So, okay, I'm not I'm not genuinely good at the game at all. So, just me doing this for y'all is gonna be a lot on me. I am very determined because what I want to do is I want to get the Tommy gun and the gas mask, or maybe the ears or the tail, beforehand, like before I get the PSVR 2, because I don't think VR mode works with mercenaries or any other mode, and I don't have the Tommy gun in separate ways. I'm not beating separate ways. I think separate ways was a lot harder to me than the normal game, but they're both equal. I think the most hated part of the game I hated. Actually, I hated two parts of the game. Two major parts of the game I hated. I hated the castle, and I hated Military Island and the castle. Those are the two locations I actually really hated about this game. But again, I also hated it in the old version of the game. I did never, again, never got to military. I did play on my friend's account that had Military Island on the original game. Right. Oh crap. On the original game, but like, that was the original game, and we're talking about the remake. Um, blah 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 blah. Oh god. Ooh.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
Oh god, this is not good. Yeah, he's gonna do just that. He's gonna swallow me whole. Oh, would you look at that? I'm cooked right here. Right here. I'm gonna get cooked. Like that. Look. You see? I don't think it's gonna take me like an hour to get past this boss fight. I'm lucky I saved right there, but I'm not, because I still probably gonna die. Oh my god. See, this is the same way I died 30 minutes ago. Like, not even 30 minutes ago, but same way I died like 30 minutes ago. Oh, look, I've already recorded for an hour. It's probably for my time. If it's probably for my time. Hold on. Guys, I'm correct. It is for my time. It is 4:45. It is I was recording at 3 and it is 4:45. That means it's about to be 5. 5 in the morning. I've been trying this for 5 until 5 in the morning. Y'all understand this? This video is 5 minutes and 31 minutes long. What do I do? I don't know. Do I let it hit 60 and become an actual hour-long video? Or do I cut it right here and then I start recording? You know what? I'm gonna cut it right here. I'm sorry, this will be basically an hour-long video.